There's no need to make camp here. We've energy enough to press on for a while yet.
Let us return once we've grown tired from our labors.
Another dogged adventurer come to take my life. Many have tried, and as you can plainly see, all have failed. I would abandon any such fool ideas if I were you. After all, that which is won by brute force is apt to be lost to the same. Perhaps I might interest you in a game of wits instead. I set before you a simple task. Solve my riddles to satisfaction. Should your answers please me, I will bestow upon you the contents of yon chests. I trust I have your attention? If so, take your place and we shall begin. Your resolve is commendable. The fool beholds a sage in the mirror. The sage a fool. Which is it you see, I wonder? Our eyes are our allies. Yet oft do they betray, for eyes tell lies. So I advise, and thence do lead astray. Yet, how will your eyes advise you? Venture through yonder door, and retrieve that which is of greatest value.
We've got goblins! Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. I knew they would fail, Master.
Fight on, and victory shall be ours!
That was certainly worthwhile.
When tasked, be sure to avoid open flame.
Focus your strength, Arisen!
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
It was well worth the effort of breaking it. We ought to heal ourselves while we have chance.
If battle cannot be avoided, 'tis fight or die.
Of course.
This is no ordinary vessel. I wonder what is intended to hold.
It could prove quite useful. We ought to investigate it. Find out what it can do.
Come to test your wits. Yet, how will your eyes advise you? Venture through yonder door and retrieve that which is of greatest value. So, this is your choice? The greatest worth your eyes descried? Indeed, this is what I sought. Your eyes see true. No greater worth can there be than that found in simplicity. As promised, I shall bestow upon you a prize. Collect it from yon chest and take this file too. Its purpose I shan't divulge. How you use it is up to you.
Outstanding.
Come to test your wits. Love is as twin to madness, they say. They are bound fast, as night is today. So bring forth your most beloved to me, that I might gauge the depth of your insanity.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my speciality.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
I'm nodding off where I stand.
Of course. I was now. 'Tis common knowledge that the brine hold any ships seeking to venture into open waters. As if to say, there's naught out there, so don't bother looking. But does that not strike you as rather miserly? Even if we are to believe that there's naught across the sea, why must we be kept to our shores? I should like to confirm for myself that there's truly naught to be found. And why should we? An old man with naught, sailing out into a sea of naught, and dying for naught. Where's the harm in that? When I said as much to the bride, they only stared at me in amazement. A lie, it may all seem, but 'tis the honest truth. I beheld it all with my own eyes.
A lonely place. Well met. Looking to make a purchase? Hope to see you again.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
Fine spot to take my mind off my troubles. Well met, sir.
For bread and board, you'll find none better. Do stop by again.
Needing new tools there, Long. Hope today's schools are plentiful. Not much going on.
Couldn't hurt to rest my feet on them. I'll gather this. It might be of use.
You're no fisher.
Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
I can't stay here. My legs are fair numb from walking about town.
Tedium's a kind of blessing, I suppose.
Welcome to browse my way.
My bedrooms.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Uncertainty plagues the world.
One can see far to the distance from here.
It would be a good place to take stock of our surroundings.
I quite agree.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Hope today's schools are plentiful.
I'm just grateful I get to lead a quiet life.
My nose to the ground.
Got to make a list of the things I'm running low on.
Bit blank. What can I throw in?
This is just what I needed.
It's just another day, same as the one before it.
It's been a hard day.
browse my wares.
Got to get home. I can't stay here.
It's been a long day.
Can't work as late as I used to anymore.
Not much fun to be had around here.
Where does the road call you? Do tell.
Last. So please and quiet.
Alas, would that you were our sovereign. Where you do not.
Why has it come to this?
Come to test your wits. Love is as twin to madness, so bring forth your most beloved to me. Love is as twin, so bring forth your most beloved. Come to test your wits. Love is as twin to madness, they so bring forth your most beloved to me, that I might gauge, is this your most beloved you bring before me? Well, well, very good. Not half bad. Yet only one you bring? I'd thought you capable of more. A promise made, a promise kept. And so I shall open for you a chest.
Go where'er your quest calls you.
Come to test your wits. The parent knows the child, Yet the reverse is far from true. The child knows not the parent. Such is the parent's due. I am a lost child, for kinship do I yearn. So bring to me my parent, that I might better learn. Come to test your wits. Life is an enigma, a lender of mortal debt. Yet lighter pack makes fleeter foot, and challenge nimbly met. So grant to me what you most prize, and thence elude your ponderous demise. You may hear my riddles as oft as you please. The puzzle lies in the answering after all. Come to test your wits. Is ever the first we keep fond in our breast, and ever the first that eclipses the rest? You know of the Seeker's tokens, I trust. Those keepsakes of a fondly remembered journey. Yet where was it that you found your first? Retrace your steps if you can. You might make a new discovery. 7 days, shall we say, ere you return? May your journey be a pleasant one.
We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
Take care. The roads are rife with danger.
Time to be heading home.
caught you. You'll be all right now.
You have my admiration. I doubt even my own master has obtained an article so rare.
Come to test your wits. Seeker's tokens are treasures indeed. Yet where was it that you found? Ah, I see I needn't have worried. Well sought and well found. I trust it was a pleasant jaunt. As promised, you shall have your prize. Look for it in yon chest.
That was certainly worthwhile.
Come to test your wits. The parent knows the child, yet the reverse is far from true. The child knows not the parent. Such is the parent's due. I am a lost child, for kinship do I yearn. So bring to me my parent, that I might better learn.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead, and the Sphinx's riddles are designed to baffle and confuse. I fear we pawns can be of little aid here, Master.
Come to test your wits. Life is an enigma, a lender of mortal debt. Yet lighter pack makes fleet of foot, and challenge nimbly met. So grant to me what you most prize, and thence elude your ponderous demise. So, this is your prized possession? A most revealing choice. Do you consent to give it to me, knowing that it may never be returned? Well, well. Very good. That's the spirit. Such generosity deserves a reward, methinks. Why don't you take a peek in yon chest? Come to test your wits. The parent knows the child, yet the reverse is far from true. The child knows not the parent. Such is the parent's due. I am a lost child, for kinship do I yearn. So bring to me my parent, that I might better learn. Come to test your wits. The parent knows the child. I am a lost child. So bring to me my parent, that I might better learn. And you claim this to be the parent I seek. Have you stones for eyes? Have you slop for brains? Begone with you and this impostor. I shan't reward your ignorance. 5 riddles have I posed, and 5 answers have you given. Perhaps you expected more, but I'm afraid that's that. Our next game shall have to take a different tack. Though constant this world may seem, in truth, all is in flux. And so, the time has come for me to fly. If you are not yet satisfied, seek me at my new abode. But for now, I bid you farewell, dogged adventurer.
I'm afraid we were not at our best.
Not half bad. Well, so dearly did you love our game that you have sought me out again. Let us resume at once. I too have grown rather engrossed. Now, questions beget questions, and I have one for you. How many riddles have you solved thus far? My memory fails me, you see. Remind me, and make it plain. Let yonder statues be your means. For every question aptly answered, bring one here before me. Let yonder statues be your means. For every question aptly answered, bring one here before me. This is your answer? Are you sure of your count? My, that's quite a number. Yet methinks your memory has led you astray. Perchance our game meant less to you than you believed. I'll concern myself with you no longer, for I fear you've naught more to offer. Mayhap my next challenger will prove a worthier wit. Till such a one should come, here I shall slumber. Well, you are a persistent one. Did my prizes fail to satisfy? Truly, your greed is boundless. But soon you will learn. Those who live by their greed tend to die by it. Though it is a pity. I had taken rather a liking to you. It will bring me no pleasure to spill your blood. But nor can I ignore so bold a challenge.
You are in need of me. Allow me. Wait a moment. Let my magic charge you in an mental room.
I will finish this! Here and now!
since I was last so entertained.
That was certainly worthwhile.
A job well done.
'Tis vital that we rest and regain our strength before moving on. Over here, if you please. Are we to remain here?